Hey guys, Dan here from DansTube.TV, and today I've got my before you buy the Samsung Gear 360, the 2017 edition. Now, in this edition they actually finally added iPhone support, so I'm using an iPhone 7 here, or a 7 Plus, and I finally have an app that actually is supported by the Gear 360, and the app works really well. Now, at the moment, as you can see, can't preview video. This is something that's kind of a little bit annoying to me. You can view everything before, you can play around with the shutter speed, the ISO, the white balance and whatnot. You can select what kind of resolution and frame rates you want to use. Let me just walk around, seeing as this is 360. Turn it around, guys, come on. Hey, what's up? And when you start recording, can't preview. I don't understand that, doesn't make sense, but it could have something to do with too much demand maybe, especially if you're live streaming. I know that would be a lot to ask from a little camera here, but mentioning the live streaming, I've tested the live streaming for Facebook and it works really well. You can share it on groups, pages, or your personal account. Now, unfortunately, iOS users don't have a YouTube live streaming right now, which is really annoying, but there is the 360-degree director, which you can get on your PC. You can dump all your footage into there, and that's a legit editing suite. You can play around with music, transitions, you can add in random little clips, play with it, do whatever you want to it. You can even add text within the 360-degree video. So amazing software there, and that's absolutely free. You just download it, chuck on your footage, and it works really well. You can also live stream to YouTube through that system if you have an iPhone and you can't live stream on the go. But unfortunately, there was about a minute of footage where I was live streaming and I had no idea it was even filming, but apparently it was going for a minute, so I was just sitting there looking like a dork, and it only actually captured 4 minutes of my live stream, and I went for about 10 minutes. So that's a little bit hit and miss at the moment, but hopefully when the live streaming comes out on our portable devices, it will be a little bit more solid. I know that my 4G connection is a lot better than the Wi-Fi connection. So that's just something to mention if you're an iPhone user. We are slightly limited. Facebook live streaming only just came out a week ago for us, but if you're an Android user, then you can do pretty much everything. You can live stream to YouTube, Facebook, and the Gear VR, and that works really well over there. I'll just grab my phone. So I'm just going to go to the website to ensure that everything I'm saying is factual, but this is a 4K camera. You can also film in 2K or 1080p. When you're streaming, it is dumbed down a little bit, and when I was live streaming to Facebook, it did look a little bit grainy, but the footage was good overall. I didn't lose any frames or anything. It was pretty smooth. The audio was actually really awesome as well. And as I'm scrolling through their page here, the device itself actually is only 130 grams, so extremely light, very easy to share as well. This video here is a test. So I'm going to be filming, saving it onto my iPhone, and then just uploading straight to YouTube from my phone. So this is the test. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below what the audio is like, the image quality is like, and if there were any issues at all throughout the video. You can also change the view, so hopefully you can see that there. But you've got a 360-degree view, a stretch view, which just stretches out the two lenses and then stitches them together to make them look like a continuous shot. You have the round view, which is a very trippy world view. It's almost like you're looking down on a sphere. You have the dual view, so you get the front and the back camera, and they're just on top of each other. And then you have the panoramic view, which is just the stretch view. When it comes to 130 grams is how much it weighs, sorry. And the design of it is very interesting. Hopefully you can see it here. I'm filming on it now. It does have a 1/4-inch screw, so you can attach it to a tripod. You have menu keys and back buttons, so you can just straight up use the camera itself and record on the go. You can use an application to record on the go, or you can use the 360 Director software. So overall, as a whole package, this is really solid because it is quite hard to actually edit 360-degree software. I mean, footage. I can't even do it on the editing suite that I use at the moment, and I'm using Sony Vegas Pro 13. So you have to normally use a compatible software that will accept 360-degree video. So this package here comes with an app, software that you can download, or you can just use the camera straight away, and it all works really well. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything as I'm scrolling through. Oh yes, the battery life. So you can film 2K for 130 minutes, which is really impressive, and expandable memory is up to 256 gigabytes. Megabytes. Remember those days. It's compatible with mobile devices and your PC, like I mentioned. And there's also Gear VR, which works really well with it. I mentioned before, I believe, I've filmed this video a few times, so I don't know what I've said, but the front and the back camera, they can be customized, so you can just film from one if you just want a normal camera shot, or you can film from the back one, or you can film together and then it stitches it together. Overall though, a really solid camera. Audio quality I'm impressed with. The video quality is great. When it comes to live streaming, it is dumbed down a little bit, but that's just expected when you're live streaming. I want to see some more features on the iPhone. I love the fact that it's just a 1/4" screw. It works really well. All of the noises when it turns on, easy to track. You know when it's turned on, off. I know when it's recording, there's just a flashing light on top. The menu keys work really well, and it does have a great battery life on it. So overall, this is a great package. Probably the best 360-degree camera package right now, an affordable package on the market. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Pick it up if you're interested, and have a splendid day. Peace out.